Shawn Michaels has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You are looking at maybe the very best sports entertainer in the world today.
You can't allow Drew McIntyre to rip him from his comfort zone. He can't do that.
Now, this superstar's got to remember who he is and what brought him to the dance.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
which only makes him even more dangerous.
The bell sounds, and for Drew McIntyre, that sound symbolizes a call to arms. McIntyre is a gladiator you only find in history books.
The Scottish Warrior has attacks sharper than the blade of the sword he wields. Movements more swift than that of a Highland Dirk.
The more heightened his defenses are, the more powerful he becomes. There is no safe quarter when you're in the ring with Drew McIntyre.
Well, let's not forget about the man standing across the ring, though, HBK Shawn Michaels. A habitual line stepper outside of the ring and an absolute genius inside of it. No doubt he's ready to steal the show here tonight.
A slingshot into a cross body, unique.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Measured up, and
fist drop. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Drew is known as the Scottish Warrior. He loves a good fight and is not the slightest bit shy about letting his counterparts know exactly that.
Yeah, and in Drew's case, there's no reason to deviate from that plan. Take the fight to the competition and let the chips fall where they may.
Side slam.
Nice.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no. I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God. Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Uh-oh. From the apron, this isn't going to be good. Oh, the outside. Good grief.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Ooh. Counters to gain the advantage.
Going head-on into the stairs.
From the top. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Oh, look at the power now. I can't believe this. Look at that. Oh, my God. Splat! And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming.
Rattling on announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. McIntyre counters with power. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oof.
Oh, my goodness. To the face. What a redirect. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. The clash, and here's the cover.
Powering out in one.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition. From the top.
And evades the attack.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Placed into the corner here. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Oh, drop kick. This is getting into dangerous waters here.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Turning the tables. Clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck. He gets him with the knee. Claymore by Drew McIntyre.
HBK is in serious danger.
And the kick out.
If this was anyone else, I'd have been surprised, but Shawn Michaels has that uncanny ability to stave off defeat.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
Caught with a punch.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Senton connects.
The Heartbreak Kid tuning up the band. Here we go.
Down straight chin. Music.
Going for the pin with the exclamation point.
Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
But hold on a second. They'll happen to the lights.
Oh, my God, no! Look at the size of that man!
He's got a hold of him. All the way up.
Very confident walking into this matchup. Oh, and from behind, a chop block clipping the knee.
He's not going to be in any condition to compete after that.
Well, that could create some disastrous repercussions for this competitor moving forward in this match.
Yeah, because if you can't walk, you can't fight. Glad to see all the superstars involved have made it into the ring.
But this is no longer a fair fight after that shocking assault while making their way to the ring.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Fisherman's Buster.
Able to slip away.
Got him in the corner now.
Back elbow.
Kick to the back.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Measured knee drop.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Stop.
And he very quickly counters.
Picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
The ankle lock is in. There's no escape. Oh, hold on. Maybe there is.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
The Doomsday Saito.
Devastating maneuver from Karrion Kross.
Complete disregard for human life. This is what I mean.
He's covering him. He's got him.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Oh, my goodness.
Dragunov is out of the way.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Dragunov just unleashing his fury here. This is what makes him a must-watch superstar.
Hitting with the force, no way. The dive! Pinpoint precision.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top. Diving elbow drop. Carrying us down. Shoulders pinned. Barely kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible.
Devastating super H-bomb. Ilya on the cusp of ending it.
2. Near fall.
Kross is not so easily dispatched. He wants more. He demands it.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
He'll be getting into a dire situation soon.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Up high.
Off the mark with that one.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing. Powerbomb. Saw what was coming. Karrion gets out of it.
shoulders down. Here's the pin. I believe he hurt his leg in the victory here.
That's very clear. The superstar having difficulty putting any weight on his left leg.
You can't be surprised. That was a brutal battle we just witnessed. Got to hope for the best when it comes to this athlete.
Not a sight you want to see.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick. I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
Well, I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great.
And it's Rhea Ripley looking to go on a tear in this one.
Power, precision, intimidation. Ripley has it all in spades, Cole. That's what makes her so dangerous. On top of the sadistic streak, that is.
Yeah, Corey, that's why there is perhaps no superstar more dominant in all of WWE right now than Rhea Ripley.
But Dakota Kai's fighting spirit will not be extinguished. Despite her stature, Kai has proven time and time again that she has the ability to even take down opponents twice her size. So she's more than ready to get this show on the road.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
Set hard into the corner.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Striking with the axe kick.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Oh, what a roundhouse. It's Kai who got hit with some ruthless offense there.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. From the top.
Oh, and it's reversed.
God.
And I imagine that if you want to gain an advantage against Dakota Kai, you're going to want to neutralize her.
And getting the cover here.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Placed against the turnbuckles. Shoving the boot right in the throat.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Clutching the wrist. Look at it.
And this is just next level brutality.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Kai is pressing the advantage.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Whoa! Suicide dive! Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down? And there's the kick out.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Sliding out of danger there.
Trading counters here.
Dakota doing what she can to alter the beatdown.
Looks like Kai's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Chiropractor. We've seen how this all started, and it seems to escalate with each week.
The coals were lit, Saxton, and those flames have been stoked. That was a long 2 count there.
Kai has it measured up. Oh, man.
Dakota is overwhelming her opponent here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Just going all out with every blow. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Bam! Detonation kick.
Kai has this in hand now.
Shoulders are down. Only 2.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
And that has to be a setback for Dakota. She didn't expect a kick out there.
Crossbody.
Dakota making plans from the top rope.
To the sky. Crash landing.
Face first off the knee.
Kick to the body.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Uh-oh.
She turns it around with the reversal. Dakota interrupts the attack.
Roundhouse kick.
Scorpion kick. What an
kick.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Not looking good in this position.
Up and over, all the way to the floor. From the top,
All the way down to the floor.
I don't care who you are, you're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. Counters and counters, each superstar looking dialed in.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here. Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Caught in a bad spot.
Detonation kick. Does that finish Ripley for good? Cover!
Oh, she's still alive.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
And the disappointment is written on Kai's face.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Clothesline! She's looking winded now.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
Boom! Read that one.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Great response to Ripley there. Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just won't stay down.
Axe kick.
Ooh.
Roll up here. No, she kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Well, that hurt.
Scorpion kick.
She's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
And her mate. Finishing up the matchup. But look who's here.
When you're the champion, you've got the biggest target on your back. And out here to take advantage of it.
Let's not wait. Let them fight right now. I cannot wait for this showdown. It looks to me like the title's under threat.
This tag team prepare for action and getting jumped by their opponents. The match hasn't even officially started yet. Well, obviously now this team is not going to be 100%. I mean, they could have suffered a serious injury during that attack.
Well, after a shocking surprise attack while entering, this match is finally underway.
I gotta imagine that brutal assault has taken some kind of toll, though.
Yeah, as this match goes on, the lasting effects of that attack might become a factor.
Oh, what a tackle. Manages to reverse it. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
A show of confidence from Ivar.
We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues.
Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
Punch lands. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, this superstar has no problem breaking the rules.
Taking things way too far. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Alley-oop. He tags in his partner. Tag made. Here we go. Clothesline. So effective. Gets slammed down. Bad position for Eric. Can he do it here? And they kick out at two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Punishing double axe handle. And he saw that coming from Eric. Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck. Whoa.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Just caught flush. Ooh.
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. And he got there. He made the tag.
Oh my God, stopped dead in their tracks.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. I don't think Ivar enjoyed taking that attack head on.
The mammoth that is Omos is coming through with that offense.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring.
What a spy buster.
Tag it in.
Imagine getting that look from Omos and deciding you actually want to keep going.
Glad it's not me. Sit out reverse pile driver.
Going for a pin attempt.
No, he pops the shoulder before three.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
He puts him into the corner.
And you know what's next, guys?
Clothesline. Omos felt the full force of that one.
Shoulders down. Kicks out.
How? The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And Omos capitalizes there. Omos absolutely asserting a towering presence here. Hand and elbow. Oh, look at this. Boot right in the throat. Omos looking to put this away. A defiant kick out. after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, what a takedown! And a boss with a deadlift into a choke slam!
Up high and down hard from Omos.
Now Omos needs to end this.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
He counters with a great reversal.
Team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Omos and the Great Khali.
No shame in losing against underhanded tactics.
But it is too bad that we didn't get to see a fair fight here in this match.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
Here comes a man who loves to fight.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Looking at the career of Sheamus, he's been successful in both singles and tag team competition.
Now, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
The singles match is officially underway with CM Punk.
Face first. Setting up. The Koji.
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
Oh, what a knee strike.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Catches the kick. Look at this matchup, Corey. Is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace as often as possible. Take charge and make this his match.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Right to the throat.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Check out the springboard. Clothesline. That was amazing.
A quick cover.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Nice strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Able to slip out of that one.
Power slam. He goes back into the ring here. And he turned it around.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
The Kelp.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. Pain just painted all across his face.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. What a display of strength here. Oh, God. Face first. Strong counter from Punk.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Check out the springboard.
Poorly timed offense there.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Punk never saw that coming.
He almost got caught by that one.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Picked up and being carried around now. Running power slam.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Slingshot
Into the shoulder block.
This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone...
Hit on CM Punk. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Punk avoids that one.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent up.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
With white noise.
Sheamus proving just how much the fight means to him there. Didn't hold back one bit. After the situation for CM Punk.
And they're still in this.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd won the war there. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat? For the win! He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep. But can Punk close this?
2. The champion wasn't even involved
champion just tattooed this guy with the title.